Today I am going to be reviewing the Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipstick set for holiday 2014. I found this set at Sephora. I still am sick. It's been crazy. I can't believe this is still lingering. So I'm sorry about my voice if it's distracting, but I really wanted to film anyway because there are some really cool products coming out. You know, it's that time of year where the holiday sets are coming out, which is awesome. And there are also just some videos that I really wanted to film for you guys that I thought would be a lot of fun. So I decided to film anyway, even though I'm not feeling great still. So I hope you can ignore my weird voice. So the Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipstick set is $39 and you get 9 mini lipsticks to choose from. When the Studded Kiss lipsticks first came out from Kat Von D a little while ago, I really wanted to buy some, but then I watched some reviews and people weren't really crazy about them. It was really hit or miss. Some people said they loved the matte shades, but the shimmery or glittery shades were awful. Some people loved the shimmery and glittery shades, but then said the matte shades were awful. So it was really 50-50, I feel like, how people felt about these lipsticks. But I think overall, the consensus was kind of that they weren't great. So that's why I decided not to buy a full size. But when this kit came out, I couldn't pass it up, especially since there were a couple colors in here that I actually wanted to purchase from the get-go. So I decided to just splurge on it, and a full size of these I believe is $21. If I'm wrong, I'll write it down below. But I believe it's $21, which is a bit high. I mean, standard for high-end makeup brands at Sephora and stuff, but I just wasn't ready to commit to a full size if I didn't know that I was gonna love it. So that's why I decided to invest in this set, and I'm really glad that I did buy this instead of buying a full size lipstick, because I don't love these that much. As far as the color selection in this set, it is a predominantly red set. There are 4 red shades, and then 1 kind of deep burgundy shade. So if you don't like red lipstick, don't buy this set. I have never been a red lipstick person, but I've actually been getting into it lately, so that's why I decided to go ahead and get this. As far as pigmentation goes, I feel like it's really hit or miss. I think the matte shades in this set are really, really richly pigmented, and as far as the shimmery shades, you know, one could be really shimmery and pigmented and one is really shimmery and sheer. So I think it really depends on the color. So I can only tell you my thoughts on the colors that are in this set. I mean, I know I am reviewing this set and not the Studded Kiss lipsticks themselves, but I figured I would throw in a little bit of a review on the formula anyway. Now, the packaging is one thing that is definitely worth it. I think it's so cute. So the packaging on the minis is the same as on the full size, and it's just really, really cute. It's totally my style. It's a black studded tube. It's studded all the way around, and that's what the lipstick looks like. I absolutely love the packaging on this, so no complaints there. That's definitely a major plus of this set, but if you don't care about packaging, then you might not care about that factor at all, which is totally fine. I get it. I usually prefer a good product versus good packaging, but I have to admit that catchy, cute packaging is totally a draw. Like, the packaging of these made me want to buy this. It's the truth. These are really long wearing lipsticks, which I think is a really, really good thing, especially with some of the more dramatic and deeper colors. I think it's a good thing to have a long wearing lipstick. I mean, it's a good thing to have a long wearing lipstick no matter what shade it is. That's my opinion. So I really, really like these. They're not the most comfortable on the lips though, and the texture really ranges from finish to finish. I really like the texture of the shimmery ones. I don't feel like the glitter is overly chunky or gritty or uncomfortable on the lips, which is great. The matte shades, however, are really dry and drying. So when you're applying those matte shades, they don't like to go on evenly. They kind of tug a little bit, and they just feel kind of chalky and dry, and they don't feel comfortable really on the lips. I am wearing a matte shade right now, and I mean, it's fine. I will totally deal with the dryness if it's long wearing, because I love long wearing lipstick, but the shades that don't apply that evenly, I really don't like that much because I want to like them, but it's such a pain to get them to apply evenly, and it's just not worth the time in my opinion, because none of the shades, at least in this set, that are patchy, they're not like totally unique shades that I couldn't find somewhere else. So that's kind of how I feel about that. I think for this set, for $39, you're getting a good value, but I would not purchase one of these lipsticks full size because I'm not really in love with the formula. So that's just my opinion. Would I recommend this set? I think I would recommend this set if you're interested in trying them out. If you are not really counting on all of these to be a flawless formula, and if you've been curious about it, if you want one just because of the packaging, something like that, then I would recommend it. And I do think it is a good value for $39, but I definitely don't recommend buying a full size of these. So let me go through the shades with you. I'll start with the one that I'm wearing on my lips right now, and that is Lovecraft. So that's what that looks like. This next one is Motorhead, and this is what it looks like, and that's what it looks like swatched. It looks almost black in the tube, but it's actually a really, really pretty burgundy color. And I really love this shade, except for this one does not want to apply evenly at all. It's super patchy. It clings to the dry spots on your lips. It doesn't really look that great on the lips. So I'm really upset about that because I absolutely love this color. I think it's gorgeous. So huge letdown for me on that shade. That was one of the ones I was really excited about trying. If you want to see swatches of these on my lips, then I will leave a link to my blog post review down below where you can see photos of me wearing these, get a better idea of the color and what it actually looks like on the lips. So I'll leave that down below. So definitely check that blog post out. Next up is another one of my favorites. This is Wonder Child, and it's this gorgeous purple, and just look at it. Oh my god. Unfortunately, it doesn't really look like this on the lips. This is kind of, I mean, it looks like this super cool toned, vibrant purple. It's more of a pinky purple that's sheer on the lips, and it does have that glitter in it, but it's not uncomfortable, and I don't think it looks overly pearly or frosty or anything. I do really like this shade, but I do wish it looked a little bit more like what it looks like in the tube. This is probably more wearable though, you know, what it actually looks like than it looks like in the tube, which is great, but I really wanted something super vibrant. Next up is Bachelorette, and this is what this looks like. This is kind of a pinky red, so a little bit warmer than the one we swatched, which was Hexagram. That's Hexagram and that's Bachelorette. So you can kind of see the pink in that versus like the blue tone in Hexagram. So this is a really, really pretty color. I actually do like this one a lot, and I think it looks really beautiful on the lips. Again, I will leave that blog post down below so you can check out what they look like on the lips. Really check it out because you can really get a better feel for the texture of them when you see photos up close, because it's kind of hard to tell from a swatch because they look great swatched, but some of them are not so great on the lips. Next up we have Agatha, which is a nude. This is another one that just looks horrible on the lips. It looks super patchy, super dry. Oh my god, it was a mess when I put this on. It's such a beautiful color though. It's kind of like a pinky nude, which those are the nudes that I really, really like, that ones that have a lot of pink or peach to them. This one in particular has a lot of pink to it. It's really gorgeous. I mean, you can see it swatched, but on the lips it just looks really, really chalky and dry, and it kind of makes you look dead a little bit, so I'm not so much a fan of that one. Next up we have Countess, which is this beautiful orange with some red. Next up we have Adora, which is this gorgeous shimmering red color, and I believe I have this color in her old lipstick formula, and I've really, really liked it. I haven't used it a ton because, like I said before, recently I've never been a huge red lipstick person, but it is really, really pretty. So that's what that looks like. It's just a really gorgeous, shimmering, warmish red. I really, really love this one. And then lastly, we have Sexer, which is this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous neon hot pink color. It's a shimmery formula, but it doesn't really look overly shimmery on the lips. It's so neon and so vibrant, and I really, really love this one. This is one that I would consider purchasing in the full size just because, look at that, it's absolutely gorgeous, and you will get a better feel for it on my lip swatch that I have on my blog, so check that out. But yeah, those are all the shades in this collection. I really, really love every single shade in this collection, but the formula is what really got me to not be able to recommend them, because I think that there are similar shades of most of these elsewhere with better formulas, either at a similar price point or less expensive. So that's what I feel like about these Studded Kiss lipsticks. I just don't think that they're worth it in a full size, but this set is really cool, and I do recommend that you check out the set if you're curious about these. So yeah, that's everything. Again, really, really gorgeous. I feel like I really love, I mean, the majority of these I will wear. There's only a few that I probably will never put on again, just because of how bad they looked on me, but I think the majority of these I will get some wear out of, which is great. So that's it for this review. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would really, really appreciate that. And also subscribe. I would love to have you stay a while. I have a lot of fun videos planned that are going to be coming up soon. One of them I'm actually going to film right now, and I think you'll really enjoy it. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. And I thank you so much for watching. I'll leave my blog post review again in the description box down below, so you can check out pictures of this collection as well as lip swatches and everything like that. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!